Hey guys, it's Sarah from isweariamstitching. Today is September 20th, 2024, and this is Flosstube 109. This is where I talk about cross stitch. I did a little bit of quilting. I did a fair amount of knitting too, actually, so I have that to show. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. I hope you like what you see. If you're not new, thanks for coming back. As always, I totally appreciate it. It is the day after my birthday. I am now 44. It was a nice birthday, nice and chill, nothing big. I bought a tub of ice cream and put a candle in it for my birthday in lieu of a cake because I can't eat a lot of ice cream, but I can eat a lot of cake. And then my son only likes frosting on cake, so basically I was gonna buy a cake and eat too much and then have my husband eat a bunch, and he was gonna be like, "Why am I eating a whole cake?" So I got ice cream so that everyone in the house could eat it. Of course, I ate too much, but whatever. I had gastric bypass surgery, and some foods affect me more than others. Like I can eat a big piece of cake and I'm fine, and I can eat a small bowl of ice cream, it's very small, and I'm good. But last night I was like, let's have a big bowl of ice cream, and my body was like, I hate you. Rightfully so. I abused it. There we go. So I got a few gifts I'll show you at the end. But other than that, I just literally made a frozen lasagna for my dinner and called it a day because Sunday, me, my son, and my husband are going to go see Psycho, and then we're going to have Five Guys. So that's more of my birthday celebration. So here we go. Okay. Let's jump into it. I did life first. Whatever. Okay. So I have one FFO, and it is a quilt. So I will go ahead and knock that out. This is the Layer Cake Loop Quilt. It's free from Fat Quarter Shop. And it's just a small little baby quilt. And I used some fabrics I got from Rogue Mama Stitcher. Oh my God, Amber, I'm so sorry. And then I bought fabric online and used a few from my stash. It was just a cute little baby quilt. And then I bought this fabric, kind of a gray white marble, and because all they had at Joann's. Hair in my mouth. And then I just dyed it fuchsia Rit dye. I think it turned out. I just did some straight line stitching because it's a baby quilt, and I don't like quilting, but I'm not sending a baby quilt off to be quilted because it's small, easy to do. But there it is. Oh, it's so cute. I still have to wash it. I think that back dye job turned out really well. Look at that. Yeah, I like it. And I'll tie into one of my whips. I'll show you here in a second. Well, it was almost an FO. I decided to make a pillow to go with it. And they're gonna name the baby Violet. Originally I was gonna cross stitch a violet onto a pillow, and like big, make it into like a pillow. And then I decided I didn't want to do that. So I just took the flower I already had done. I think it's Funky Flowers Jessica. I already had it done. And so I'm making it into a pillow because it's purple. I know the purple doesn't match. It does look more blue right here than in person. I don't care. But I have the pink to match the quilt and the pink for the backing. And I ran out of stuffing. So it's almost an FFO. But this fabric was 14 count from Kaylee 10 Stitch. From the Sewing Shop Inc. in Canada. Yeah. So just be a little pillow. I just wanted something that tied in with the quilt. And then I wanted to use purple for the flower. And again, this looks more blue. It's definitely not a purple matchy purple, but it's cute. It's for a baby. I'm anticipating they'll put it like on a chair in the nursery, baby's room, whatever. Okay, so now on to whips. Let's see. This pile, it is so hot in here. I was told it was gonna be a cooler weekend, a cooler week. I was lied to so hard. I was lied to so badly. All right, so first is Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow from Carriage House Samplings. Everyone knows what it looks like, but I'll show you anyways. And I finished that block. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I bite my nails. I finished that block. Oh my gosh, what is on that nail? Oh my gosh, guys. I finished that block. And then I only have this block, this block, this block, and that block to do. And I'm saving this block for last because it's basically all full stitch, all full coverage. So then I was trying to decide which 3 to do. I was thinking that one because of the pumpkins and because of the time of the year. But then I decided just to, you know what, I'm going to finish top row. So I'm going to do that one, and then I'll do that one, and then I'll do that one, and then I'll do that one. I'm just going to go in order now. So I started on that block. And I'm using 18 count 18 count to dye 4 fabrics from Ashen, 18 count Ada in Ashen Tan from To Dye 4 fabrics, which are not dyeing this year. Hopefully just this year. Hopefully they are back next year because it is wonderful fabric. And I'm doing 1/1, all the called for DMC. So I finished that block. And then I started, very minimally started that block. Because I got sucked into my knitting. And that took a lot of my time. But there it is so far. 8 out of 12. How many is that? 8, 4, 8, 12. So what? That's 2/3 done. Oh yeah, I love it so much. This is one of my most favorite projects. I cannot wait to have it on my walls. This one I'm going to try really, really, really hard not to put into my box of shame, box of finishes, box of glory. I'm going to try really hard not to just have it finished and sitting forever. I'm going to try really hard to have it finished and then fully finished. Because I love it so much. I love every little box is perfect. I love stitching the 1/1 on that 18 count. I love that fabric. Just everything about that project is fabulous. And then I worked on and then this is in no order. I also worked on my Star Spangled Shawl from the 2022 summer issue of Punch Needle Primitive Stitcher. It is this punch needle pattern from Michelle Palmer, my friend Kaylee, with permission from the designer, made it into a cross stitch pattern for me. And then I'm using most of the called for colors except something. There's something. I thought I replaced one of the DMCs, maybe I didn't. But the whale I'm doing, and I dyed fabric, dyed thread from Kaylee as well. That's so cute. And I'm using some crappy 32 count fabric from Fangirl Fibers that I got in a box last year. I don't know. So it's not the best to stitch on, but you know, it does a trick, and it's going to be a little full coverage, so best to use it up. There it is. I got a whole bunch done. I got, oh my gosh, I need 3 arms. 2 for holding, 1 for pointing. Okay, so let's see. I got this chunk done. Oh my gosh. I hate this fabric so much. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can get the picture again. So see, that's it. The punch needle version. And my cross stitch version. Why am I doing crossed over arms? This is the stupidest way to hold something. See. There it is. Oh, that's so cute. I was trying to get all the way up to the top so I could have 4 corners done, but I didn't quite make it before I got distracted by other things. But yeah, I love this red. It's like 22, I think. I love that red. And of course the whale. See, oh, you can see how it's like browny, gray, bluey. I love him so much. I can't wait to work on him some more. I think next time I pick him up, I'll work on his, like I said, I wanted to have the 4 corners done, but I think next time I pick him up, I might just start working on the tail right here that goes up. His little skinny tail. Oh, it's so cute. I love it so much. Holy. You guys. Like I said in another video, maybe I'm having a hot flash. Maybe menopause issues are coming. And then, let's see, what's this one? Supernatural. This is the one that I'm focusing on this month. And it is on 32 count linen and after the harvest from Stitch Me, using the called for DMCs, except the black is Anchor Black, 2/2. And I finished the Ogre. That's my August months. And then I was gonna work on some border, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna work on a creature and then the border, because that'll be the last creature. Oh, I should show you what this looks like done, I'm sorry. Supernatural from Witchy Stitcher. See how the ghost is the bottom? So I thought, okay, well, I'll finish the ghost. That way I can make sure that everything lines up and then go across. And then work on the border down and across. And that's how much I got done. And then I ran out of Anchor Black. Oh. For my birthday splurge, and I bought that 14 count perforated plastic like I mentioned last video. Should have ordered Anchor Black. Oh well. I got other projects. And really, I could use DMC Black if I wanted. It's not that big of a difference. But there's my adorable little ogre and his little gold undies. And the ghosts. I got as much as I could done. The rest is all Anchor Black. Obviously, I can't do any side because it's black. And there are no, like, little skull details anywhere to easily plug in for me to do. So this is my focus. Let me double check. Some under the unicorn. Oh, I guess I could do under the unicorn. Okay, so I could do under the unicorn. There's little skulls under the unicorn. Yeah, okay. That looks like that might be all I'm able to do. So when I pick this up again for focusing on for the month, I guess I'll do the little skulls under the unicorn. And the rest is pretty much black. Unless I want to do a lot of counting, which I don't. So I guess I'll work on those little skulls until I get my anchor. Or like I said, I could always just bite the bullet and use some DMC. But I feel like I need to keep with, this one's an anchor and the next one's in DMC. I feel like I need to behave, you know, keep consistent. Speaking of which, here's Cryptid from the Witchy Stitcher. Where you at, Cryptid? Or Cryptids. And I worked on the Hopkins Goblin. I won't work on this one anymore because it's not my focus for the month. Well, I might. If I feel like picking it up, I'll pick it up. I think I might do Chupacabra next. Or the Dover Demon. I might do, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But anyway, this is on 32 count. Pink chocolate. I'm so hot that my glasses are sliding down my face. I can feel them sliding down my face. Oh. It's pink chocolate, 32 count, Lugana from Stitch Me. There you go. Using Called for DMC. And I finished the Hopkins Goblin. Look how cute he is. Look at his crazy little white nipples. I don't know why that cracks me up. But like his nipples just like shine. Ooh, nipples. But yeah, so I might do some more on this one. I don't know. So right here is the, what's right there? Dover Demon. And on this side is the Chupacabra. So I'm, like, I've already started the outline on that. I kind of want to do the chupacabra. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But there it is so far. And my goal is 1 monster a month. I am going to be ahead of that on my next, on Supernatural, if I get the black and finish the ghosts, which is nice. Because it'll be done quicker. But yeah. I love these so much. These are ones that I will hang up eventually, year round. They're not like Halloween stitches or anything. That is my whips. Yeah, spray bottle. Haul. So, for my birthday splurge, I bought that 18 count, 14 count plastic, perforated plastic. That should be coming in the mail soon. Well, I guess actually planned for haul. Today's the 20th. When does fall start? 22nd or 21st? I don't know. Next day or two. And I, for some reason, thought I had started my fall fancy lady. I didn't. Last year, I'm pretty sure I started with the winter, so I'm not sure why I thought I started with fall. But I'm doing the Cathedral Woods Goddess. And I'm using all the called for stuff. I have the kit that has all the DMC and the fancy floss and the beads, except for her skin. Does she have hands? Where are her hands? Oh, there. It's hard to see. For her skin, I have the skin conversion from, excuse me, Julie from Kansas City Girl in Colorado World. I have her skin conversion, so I'm gonna make her a little bit darker. Damn, she's pale. She really does blend in with that fabric too. If she wasn't outlined, she wouldn't be there. Oh, I just love the colors of that dress. I cannot wait to start this in the next day or two. So excited. Those are my plans. Now back to haul. For my birthday, I got a new ironing board, which you can't see, but it's freaking awesome, and I love it. And my old ironing board was like from Walmart from years ago, and it was literally so rickety that when I'd iron, if I pushed too hard, it wanted to just fall over. And then it's one of the old irons, you know, that comes to a point at the end, and I'm like, I hate that, because literally all I iron is square things, square and rectangle things. Fabric for quilts, fabric for cross-stitch projects. So the one I have now is just a nice big rectangle, and it has a thing off to the side just for the iron. I have one of those Licio irons that pops up, but even in this popped up stage, it's taking up space on the ironing board when I'm trying to iron a big piece. So now it's off to the side where they're on this little plastic hangy thing. So anyways, it's like, how old am I that what I'm most excited about was an ironing board my mom got me. What else? But then, let's see what else I get. Some random things, a bag for our trip, some protein coffee, some tea, a stylus for my iPads, earrings, these little tiny black earrings for my sister. And then just a couple of craft things. I have a lot. My goal next year is to try to do all these things I've never done before, like kits like Riolas, dimension stocking. I know I've done dimension kits. I know I have when I was younger, because I'm pretty sure that's all my mom could find. But I haven't done one in so long that I have a dimension kit on my wish list. Is it RTO? RTC? I can't remember now. Just a bunch of different like kits. No one bought me those. Maybe for Christmas I'll get some. It's because my goal is to do those next year. I might buy them for myself eventually. But whatever. Anyways, my sister did get me from Laura Heine. This pattern. It's what they call collage quilts. It's deceased. I've been collecting stuff to make it, like the I got someone, I can't remember who in my family, got me light steam-a-seam that was on my wish list because it goes with this. And then on her website she has suggestions of things to use, like certain scissors and so forth, and I've been collecting those over the past like year and a half or 2 years, I can't remember now. So I've got pretty much everything I need to start this, and I'm scared to death because I've never done collage quilting, and I'm afraid it's just gonna look like hot garbage. Look how cool. Look at that I wish I had the fabrics and this. Look, it's got a bird on the shoulder and then a butterfly. And I'm gonna have to really go through my stash and look for big motifs. I really like that. I don't think I have a giant butterfly in my stash, but that's fucking awesome. Oh, it's so, so cool. You guys, it's just, I just want this quilt. I just want to go buy this quilt. This wall hanging. It is so cool. So yeah, so I'm super excited about that. I have my Edgar Allan Poe quilt needs to be quilted. I still have to make a t-shirt quilt. I'm trying to think if there's any other quilt. Oh, my EPP quilt needs to be worked on. So I have things to do. Maybe when it gets super cold out and I'm stuck in the house. I'm always in the house. I love my house. It's where all my favorite things and people are. Maybe this is like a snowy day start project. It's very cool, right? It's very cool. This is very cool. Yes, it is. I'm trying to read all the little quotes that she has in there. I can't. Each of us, in our own unique way, is called to let our light shine. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I just really like the bird on the shoulder and the moth. I think that's called a butterfly. Moth, like in its hair. And like, so I want that. I don't have any fabric that has a giant freaking bird. Because collage quilting, I'm pretty sure you're cutting out the shapes from the fabric. I'll have to watch another YouTube video on it. I watched it months and months ago. So I may have to buy fabric for this. Oh no. No. I was gonna say I have that cute dinosaur fabric, like a piece of dinosaur fabric that Amber sent me. And I was like, wouldn't it be cute if you had a dinosaur on her shoulder? But I think the dinosaur would be like the size of its wing and look weird. I don't think I have a giant dinosaur. Okay. So those are my birthday gifts. Like I said, my family's not really very big. I'll get me crafty stuff unless my wish list is like nothing but crafty stuff. It's fine. They don't have to give me shit. I'm a 40-year-old woman. They don't buy me presents anymore. But they do, so it's nice. So I saw some fabric and I was like, will that have big prints on it? Okay. So let's see. So my birthday, and then my birthday celebration. My real birthday celebration is this Sunday. Birthday gifts. Showed you my whips. That's pretty much all I have. Next time I see you, I will start her. Oh, I'm so excited. And hopefully, maybe when I'm out on Sunday, stop by Michael's and get some anchor. Ooh, yeah, that'll be my other part of my birthday celebration. I'm like, you guys can wait in the car. I'll be right back. All right, that's all I've got for you guys. Yep, that's it. Okay. Oh no, I didn't. I told you I knitted too. I was doing some knitting, which was taking up a lot of my time. My best friend has started an EKG class, so I've been going with her, emotional support. I'm an emotional support person. So I have a few hours to knit in the car, and then, like, I picked up the knitting I haven't done in a while, and I just, like, I was like, I'm going to bang these heels out, because I do 2 at a time. I do toe, foot, heel, leg, cuff. That way, they're almost done. They're done really close together. I don't get the dreaded second sock syndrome. So I had 1 foot done and part of a second foot done, and then when I got home from that, I spent the next couple of days doing the heels, because I was like, I'm banging out these heels. I'm banging them out. So the pattern is Featherstone by Etta Whitby, and you can find the pattern on Ravelry, and I'm using US 1.5 2.5 millimeter needles. I'm using vintage pearl sock yarn, vintage sock in the colorway Aeron, A-E-R-O-N. And I do mine toe up, like I said. So, haha, look my heels. So, and I use circulars. So there's my socks. Oh, it's shoved in a bag. There's my socks. There's my little heelies. Oh, so now I just have to do the legs and the cuff. And I don't really know how long I'll do the legs, and I usually do a 2-inch cuff. Not sure how long I'll do the legs. See how much yarn I go through. These were originally going to be for my sister for like Christmas like a year or two ago. I can't remember now. It feels like forever, but now they're mine because screw it. I like it. I like them. And are they the same length? Yeah, one's just scrunched up. I love this yarn. I love these colors. And it's a featherstone, so it's like a feathering fan. And it's supposed to be, I think, top down. But it looks basically the same. So I just worked it. I think the pattern is supposed to be top down. But I just took the pattern and put it in my usual 72 stitch toe up sock. There's my sock. It's been so long since I knit socks, I had to look up how to do wrap and turn again. I've knit like 100 and something pairs of socks. And I had to look up wrap and turn. I had it right. I was like, I'm just gonna make sure, because I feel a little rusty. Also, look at my cute bag my friend made me forever ago. I love this bag so much. It's just clouds. And more clouds. It's like Halloween. On the inside, it's Halloween kids. That's so cute. Now, that's everything. And now I'm gonna put my fan on and blow it on myself because it's hot as fucking here. Whoa. All right. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you liked what you saw. I hope you come back. I hope you always come back. It means a lot to me. I was almost caught up on Flosstube, you guys. And then I started playing Baldur's Gate 2, which also sucked away a lot of my time. So I, once again, need to take a day or two to catch up on Flosstubes. I was almost caught up. I love Flosstubes, and when I start watching them, I get into them. But I'm the kind of person that, I used to be a monogamous stitcher, because I get on one thing, and I'm like, I need to finish this, I need to finish this, I need to finish this. Like when I watch a new show, I'm like, I won't watch any other show. I'll get behind my other shows just to watch a whole entire season of a show. I have to know what happens next. So Flosstube and other shows get pushed aside while I do other things like play Baldur's Gate 2. So there we go. I will catch up with you guys. I promise. I'm watching. I'm leaving hearts. I'm loving everything. I love all of you guys. You're fantastic. If you don't Flosstube, it's fun. You meet nice people. Okay. With that, I'm really going to leave. Goodbye. Have a nice day.